Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so make sure that doesn't deter you from booking a session. If you do not see your desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email and we will get you scheduled. Supernova, my new pop project about my narcissistic experience, is out now on all streaming platforms. The intro, Hard to Kill live performance video is available here on the channel as well throughout the videos, so y'all make sure y'all check that out and leave me a review. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you can relate. Today I want to talk to y'all about why you should discard the narcissist. Why you should discard the narcissist before they discard you. First of all, you'll feel better, because a lot of y'all know y'all need to leave, but y'all refuse to, because you probably have not accepted the fact yet that you're dealing with a narcissist. You are also hoping and praying that they aren't a narcissist, so you can continue to give them more grace, so you can continue to give them more slack, so you can continue, dealing with the abuse. I know it sounds crazy, but this is a real thing. You're praying so bad that it's just a coincidence that some of these characteristics add up. You're praying so bad that it's just a coincidence that, this shit matches, or hey, he's talking about this person as if he's known them. So y'all are putting up with, and this is where the cognitive dissonance comes in. Y'all are making excuses for their behavior. And the downside to that is they're going to discard you one day. Even if it's a soft discard, they might disappear for a week or two or a couple days or something like that. They're going to strike. And I tell people, nothing is going to feel worse than you knowing that you're supposed to leave because you've acknowledged what they are, and you didn't, and they end up leaving you first. Oh, you're going to be mad. Oh, you're going to be hot. You're going to be tapatio. You're going to be flaming fucking hot. So the thing is, why not take this information and take advantage of it? And I know it's hard pills to swallow, but at the same time, it's like, you cannot deny this shit for long. Like, you're going to have to submit to the fact that, hey, this individual is not who I wanted them to be. This individual is not who they presented themselves to be. And then you have to act on that. Not what you want, not what you feel, not what you don't feel. You're going to have to act. You're going to have to bust a move. And I'm telling you, if you figure this out and you still playing and you still in denial, or you still, I'm going to wait till the kids move out, or I'm going to wait till my son turns 5, or whatever the case is, you're going to be highly upset if they discard you first because you're procrastinating. Take the information, digest the information, use the information, and dude, make your move. Quit bullshitting, make your move. Also, you have to discard them because you have the power. It don't feel like you have the power, but they cannot narc without your supply. They can't make a move without your supply. They cannot abuse you without your supply. They cannot exist without your care and concern. And a lot of y'all give them too much credit. Y'all act like they're this super genius mastermind. Now, don't get me mistaken. They are master manipulators. But how do you defeat a master manipulator? By diffusing the way and the things that allow you to be manipulated. So if you know that, hey, you got a soft spot for people that, are less fortunate or whatever, you got to tap into that and you got to handle that. If you know, you're a sucker for somebody with mama issues, daddy issues, somebody who ain't got no place to stay, somebody on drugs or whatever, like, you gotta annihilate that part of you to a certain extent, because they're going to use it. So you have to understand, it ain't no show if you don't go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all got to recognize how much power you have. They literally do not exist if nobody pays attention to them. And if you really break down who they are, what they about, what they have going for themselves, if they're talented or not, if this, if that, you really realize they don't bring shit to the table but problems, but trauma, unhealed, unfinished ass fucking therapy session. Like, they're not worth it. And we be putting them on this fucking scale and this pedestal like they're just so great. And it's just the perspective that we look at them in, because they were able to portray that they're this awesome person. And it's like, no, really step back and see if the actions are matching the words, and then we can talk and see if they're a good person or not. And 9 times out of 10 the answer is fucking no. But a lot of us don't want to accept that shit because we're not living in reality. We're living in our head. The world that you have going on in your head is not fucking real. It's not real until you bring those thoughts out, whether it's spoken out or whether it's acted out or whatever. But you just living in your head, it's not a real fucking place, and it's not healthy. Some people just live in their head because in their head is better than their fucking reality. You still have to deal with reality. This is what narcissists do. That's why it just seems like, why would you do that, or how could you, whatever, because they live in fucking la-la land. And they make decisions and, based off of short-term, feelings or short-term information, and then they don't understand the consequences of it long-term, and then they end up suffering. These individuals have fucking issues. And y'all gotta stop giving them so much credit. If you just take your power back and realize what they are and what they don't have, man, so many of these individuals will crumble to the earth. It's ridiculous. But y'all have to wake up and get rid of these people. What are they really bringing to your life? Nothing. If you lonely, you could get a cat, you could get a dog, you could get a fish. I ain't never met a narcissistic fish. I ain't never met a narcissistic dog. I ain't never met a narcissistic cat. Until you figure yourself out, until you get yourself together, you can go get you a pet if you're worried about being alone. If that's your biggest fear, you're worried about being alone versus worrying about being abused. If that's your biggest fear, you go right ahead. But I'm telling you, you need to discard them before you get discarded. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries. So don't let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see a desired date and time, make sure that y'all send me an email, which is also in the video description, and let me know, and we'll get you scheduled. Make sure y'all check out my new pop project, Supernova. It is available on all streaming platforms, and the intro, Hard to Kill, live performance video is available here on the channel throughout the videos. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out, and y'all make sure y'all leave me a review. And until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.